Hi, I'm Connor with Stratuscore, and today I'll be showing you how to use the FTP to upload and download files for use to RenderRocket. While you can upload and download files directly to our website, FTP is a great way to manage really large file sizes over 1 GB. The web loader has a hard 1 GB limit, and .zip files become more unreliable past 4 GB a package. So your best bet for larger scenes and assets is to use the FTP. To start with, you want to make sure you have FTP Client installed. There are a lot of great free options out there, such as WinSCP, CyberDuck, and FileZilla. Do a bit of research and choose the one you like the most. In this video, we'll be using CyberDuck, which I've already installed. Let's go back to our projects page in RenderRocket. I've already created a new project, and you'll see it's currently empty. We could upload files here, but let's upload our assets through the FTP. Let's pull up CyberDuck and have a look. In order to connect, we'll need three things: the host server, our username, and our password. For host, enter ftp.renderrocket.com. For username, you'll want to use the username you created when you first made your account. If you can't remember, you can find it by going to your account, clicking Manage Account, and then User Details. You'll see User ID, and that is your username. Remember, you'll need to use the username and not your email address or account name. Lastly, just enter the same password you use in the login to the RenderRocket site. Click Connect and you should see status logged in. You should see your account name and we've successfully connected. If you're not able to connect and receive an error, double check those fields and try again. You should also check your firewall, VPN, and any other security settings in your company or studio. If you continue to have issues connecting, just email us at support@stratuscore.com for help. Expand your account name and you'll see a project folder. If you click on something, it'll take a moment for it to update. We'll expand the project you just created, and you'll see the RenderRocket has automatically created three folders: Source, Render, and Package. If you're uploading the assets, you'll want to navigate to the Source folder. The Source folder is in the same directory as what you would see when using the web uploader, so that is where you should upload your files. Let's upload a few files to our Source folder. We'll upload a file containing our scene and image assets just by dragging and dropping. It's important to make sure that your scene file is set to use relative paths instead of absolute paths. And make sure to upload all your assets to this directory without any subfolders. This ensures the farm is able to find everything your scene needs to render. If you're missing any files, it's possible your job will fail to render. From here, just right-click on your zip and select Extract. Depending on the size of the archive, it may take a few moments. Please be warned that zip files can become corrupt once they reach the 4 GB mark in size. If your zip file is above 4 GB, it would probably be better off if you were to just upload the files individually via the FTP. Once it is extracted, you're all set to render. Check out our other videos if you need help with launching your job. Using FTP is a really useful way to download frames as they complete on the farm, as this way you don't have to wait for the entire job to finish before grabbing completed frames. Just navigate to the FTP to the render directory. In here, you'll see all of the jobs you've run, and inside them you'll find your individual renders. If your job finished rendering and you want to download the package with all the frames, just go to Package directory. Again, you'll find a list of your jobs and you can download the package that you want. As you can see, FTP makes it easy for you to upload and download the files related to your projects. If you run into any problems or have any questions, just send us a message at support@stratuscore.com. Happy rendering!